What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and it's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I've got sniffles, little bit cloggy, allergies on the season change. Every time a season changes I get blocked sinuses at the start of a new season. So, no reading or anything this morning, just a general laid back chit chat with me brew about CBDCs, bridge assets and a one world currency. So central bank CBDCs, XRP, bridge asset and a one world currency. The system needs tokenizing, needs digitization, as some say. They're starting off with a messaging. So if anyone who's looked into Swift, you'd have known Swift was a one-way messaging system, and it pinged a message, so you need to send the money away, bro. And then the bank send the money, and then when it receives, like, yeah, there's the money. Bit hard to understand when you're not really into the tech and into the industry, but you can kind of get your head around that it's slow. It's old and it's slow. So they made a new system that's multi-hop, basically just speeds up the current system. ISO messaging system being part of that. The ISO 20022 is a new messaging system for financial institutions. During the migration to that, we're going to see the introduction of CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. So that's all for tokenization and digitization of the world. Better tracking for money, better tracking on criminals, pull the onus into the system. Come up with whatever conspiracies you want for why they want that, but some people want convenience, some people just want digital money. It's better than the paper money in the long run. Yeah? At the end of that, we'll be left with a load of CBDCs like we are fiat now. And they will need an intermediary bridge. Can't be the dollar, can't be the pound, can't be the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, can't be the Chinese yuan, can't be the Japanese yen. Just can't be. Again, we've covered this many times. Got to look at the Triffin's dilemma and all the problems with that. If you're still unsure as why a country or government's fiat currency can't be the intermediary bridge anymore, apologies for that yawnage. Don't know what's up with me this morning. I've got glassy eyes, I've not even had a doob yet. I've got glassy eyes, I'm tired, I'm cloggy. But we're getting on with it. So the CBDCs are going to need a bridge asset. We know off the documentation that the standard being set for bridge assets is being set by XRP. The standard protocol for interoperability between payment networks is as ILP. That's the near future, guys, right? Does anyone really think, like, let's talk about a one world currency. Does anyone honestly actually think that the whole planet is going to just one currency in the next 5 decades? Because it ain't happening, mate. Shouldn't have said 5 decades is quite a long time, innit? It's 50 years, man. Maybe shouldn't have said 5 decades then. Let's say 2 to 3 decades, 20 to 30 years. It's not happening. It's not happening, mate. Because I'll still be here in 30 years and I want my pound, mate. And I know a hell of a lot of people who do want the pound, and I know a lot of Americans are going to want the dollar. At the end of the day, there's going to be a UN credit, right, in about 20 years. Anyone watch Altered Carbon? The UN credits. Star Trek got credits. They've not got pounds and dollars and money. It's just credits of value. We're going to a UN credit, the IMF credit, the XDR unit, whatever we're going to, that's pegged to the new digital SDR whatever it ends up, we will see a credit pegged to that, and then like 1 UN credit might be 75p, it might be $1.25, might be whatever it is, but you'll know at any given time when you need to use it, your exchange rate or your value of exchange rate between your CBDC of where you live, for me pound, so the Bank of England CBDC GBP is going to be their currency, and it'll need not only a bridge to every other network of value, but they need to bring the unit of credit in first. They can't just release a brand new world currency on the world and expect the world to just roll over and accept it. It's not going to happen. It's not. I mean, and again, I'm using quite direct terminology there, as if like I know it's not going to happen. It's my opinion. It's not going to happen in my opinion. I'm just not going to keep saying in my opinion at the end of every sentence. Just understand that this is all my opinion. So down the line, I believe we may get to a one world currency. But before that, and I mean way before that, you're going to see the unit of said currency emerge. The INF and the UN, almost definitely. They're going to be like, this is the United Nations credit. You know, like funding wars and all that stuff. It's all just done through the banks at the moment, isn't it? The bankers, they fund them on both sides and all that. It's a little bit... Well, they're not just resetting a monetary system, are they? They're resetting whole economies. They're resetting the whole globe, turning everything digital. Every database on the planet will be on a digital ledger, a distributed ledger technology in the end. Just will. Just a matter of time. So, when everyone's talking about digital dollar, oh, do you think there'll be a digital dollar? They're going to bring a digital dollar out? Well, of course they are. Of course they are. Do you think there's going to be a digital pound? Do you really think there'll be a digital pound, Scott? Do you really think there'll be do you really think Bank of England are going to bring out a GBP CBDC, Scott? You really think that, bruh? Obviously. Oh, obviously. Like, what are we doing here? What all the documents? It's there. It's in the documents. Whether it's a Bank of England document, a Bank of America document, a Bank of China document, a Bank of South Africa document, a World Economic Forum document, an IMF document, a United Nations document, a World Bank document, Everest, NTT Data, DTCC, all the rest of them, Hyperledger docs, W3C. Doesn't matter what document you go to, you'll find something about CBDCs, interoperability, interledger, Ripple, bridge assets, internet of value, something along them lines, letting you know it's all happening. It's all happening. The only real questions is, how much is each little stage going to affect the value of the asset class? And how long is it going to really take? Do people really think, here's one for you, do people really think the release of the digital dollar is going to move a crypto space? I'll say that again differently. Do you think the release of the US digital dollar is going to make the value of cryptos go up? Why would it? Why would it? Why the fuck would it have any impact at all? Why? Sound off in the comments. Let me know why you believe a digital US dollar is good for cryptocurrency value. Is it going to push the value of cryptocurrency up? Or why would it? Explain it if you like. Drop a few links. If the dollar turns digital, and what did he do? Pound turns digital, and what did he do? What did he do? Woo! It's not what we cared about, guys. What we cared about is a global RTGS system that uses either fiat or CBDCs to make cross-network settlements through XRP and ILP. That's it. Don't need Fed now with your digital dollar. Shove it. We need Fed now with your ILP API, mate. We don't need chaps, tips and all the rest of it. Yeah, with digital pounds and euros. Oh, no. We need a Bank of England and Euro app with an ILP API using XRP as a bridge asset. It's what we need. And all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, digital dollar, CBDC, over CBDC this, CBDC that. Oh, are you invested in CBDCs? Or are you invested in crypto, mate? Do you know what I mean? Are you invested in something that's still Ethereum being constructed? Or are you invested in something that's there being used every second of every day? Yeah, I'm clogged up, mate. Apologies. So yeah, basically, CBDCs, central banks and CBDCs, 100% coming, just a matter of time. They'll be here before 2025. Take that to the bookies, mate. Take that to the bookies. Odds change. Start saying 2023. Odds change even more. Start saying by the end of this year. It's all possibility and probability in it. I say it all the time. So I don't do price predictions or what do you think the price is going to be, Scott? Or what time, what day, what month, mate? We're seeing how much it moves. Gee, like, you asked me at 12 o'clock. It's going to be different towards the back end of the day. Ask me what it's possible to get to, and then I've got, well, about $100 in the next few years, $1,000 in the next several years, $10,000 each end game. You know, it varies, but I'm not pegging a price prediction on a year, and I'm not pegging a year on the CBDCs coming out. I think it's safe to say China's going to be first, and then once China whips theirs out, everyone's going to be on it, aren't they? Everyone's going to be on it. It's like that bird in the corner of the pub, and all you stood there with you and all your mates looking on, she's fit, mate. And then we're going to go and talk to her, and I might go and talk to her, you know. You fancy talking? You going to go and try it on with her? Are you, Dave? You going to go and ask her if she wants to chat? No one really knows who wants to go over, and then all of a sudden one starts moving. Everyone's like, "No, I was going to go through. What you on about, me? I was going to go and ask her if she wanted to drink." Patience goes against you sometimes. You want in, you go in, mate. You go in. But yeah, it interests me how long it'd take to go to an actual one world currency. Now, so we got the CBDCs out of the way. They're coming. They're coming. Right? That's a no-brainer, done deal. CBDCs on the way in the next few years. XRP is a bridge asset and the chosen protocol standard with ILP. Done, dusted. Consensus algorithms chosen. New one world currency. All that we just said. CBDCs, bridge assets, this, that and that. It's pointless building it all. It's pointless going on to like the ISO 20022. It's all pointless. Excuse me, the UN, World Bank and IMF might as well just come in and say, yo, everyone's using this currency and they're all going on this system. Deal with it, suck it up, or we're going to nuke you. That's what it's going to come down to, innit? Get in line, or we're dropping a bomb, bruh. We're invading. We'll whack a nice little central bank there and we'll take control of your finances and we'll just drag you into our system. I don't care if it takes 100 years. That's what makes me believe the elites are aliens, you know. Because the plans go for so long. My granddad wasn't making plans for me, mate. My great granddad, sorry. Like my great 200 years ago. I was thinking, you know what? come the year 2000, we're going to be nearly there. Let's make sure Scott and his family's in a position to instill the plan. Even though we're all going to be gone and dead, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, talking decades, centuries, millennia plans to control the masses. Like, yeah, there's got to be something in there. Got to be something in there, aren't there? Cappuccino went cold. I can't. Don't do cold cappuccino. Apologies. Yeah, on that note, I think we'll do some deep talk in a bit. We'll go on. We'll have a little bit of deep talk later on. But yeah, guys. CBDCs on the way. XRP bridge asset. One world currency. One world currency. If there's only ever going to be one currency in the planet left, that is going to be decades away. Decades away. Now, as a one world, new world currency, as in the new one world bridge asset, the new reserve currency, then we're talking about something that's actually practical. But removing everyone's currency from the planet and just having one, you understand how long that'd take? How much work would be involved with that? You think this is big? You think changing everyone's current currency digital, when about in most countries only 5% of it's left as hard cash? That's the easy bit. That's the easy bit. Making all them countries agree to use the same currency. What? Yeah, good luck with that, Jeffrey. Good luck with that, Jacob Rothschild. Well, yeah, let's them plans. How long their plans are? Can't be aliens, mate. Anyhow, breakfast time, guys. Hopefully I am back in work tomorrow. I'll find out today, see what's happening. Stay safe, get happy. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Enjoy your week. Invest in yourself. Invest in the internet of value. Live long and hodl it. Make sure you have fun. Yeah, live for the moment, not the future. Although it's good to make plans. We love you guys. We love you. We love crypto. We love XRP. And we love you. Oh yeah. See you on the next one. Peace.